Hello everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new and applying for American citizenship through naturalization, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so that you will be informed if we have a new video in our channel. How to avoid immigration scams. We hope that this video will be able to protect you from the common immigration scams. It's sad to know that when you need help the most, it's also the time that you will get victimized. Please know that there are fake websites that look like the USCIS government website. They tend to create these fake websites to confuse you. So make sure to check that when you start filing your application. You are using the official USCIS website, www.uscis.gov. Avoid being victimized by scam websites. There are some websites that claim to be affiliated with the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services and offer you a simple and easy step-by-step guidance on completing the USCIS application or petition. Then ask you to pay a huge amount of money once they get your personal information. Avoid becoming a victim, because you might experience unexplained transactions on your bank account. To avoid being victimized, make sure that the website you are visiting is coming from the USCIS.gov or is officially affiliated with the USCIS.gov or www.uscis.gov in your browser's window. We highly recommend that you bookmark the USCIS official website. Check for the USCIS website address, which ends with .gov, to make sure that you are really on their official website. You have to remember that the USCIS will never ask you to pay just to download their official USCIS forms. Their forms are always free on their site, and immigrant applicants can also get those forms at their local USCIS office. Please take note that the USCIS no longer offers paper copies of forms that are available to file online. The U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services recommends that you set up an online account with them and file those forms online. Winning the visa lottery fraud tactic. If someone acts as a USCIS representative and claims that you've won the green card lottery and informs you to send or wire money right away, never believe it. Since the sender only wants to steal your money the soonest possible time. They will ask the applicant to wire a huge amount of money through PayPal or the Western Union. These fraudsters will continually change the email address that they use, such as at visa.gov.us.org, at greencardorg.com, at usadv.gov.org, at usalotterygov.org, and various false addresses. It is sad to know that these deceptive emails are made to steal money from innocent applicants who need help and information. Be careful, because these fraudsters generally use fake email addresses, as well as logos that are created to look like the official government correspondence. The U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services does not manage the Diversity Immigrant Visa, or DV, program, because this is officially managed by the U.S. Department of State. The popular DV program is also known as the Visa Lottery. Don't be fooled if you will receive a fake email informing you that you won a green card or Visa lottery. There are many deceptive prize draws, lottery and sweepstakes going on, especially on the World Wide Web. You need to be careful when providing your personal information, especially online. You don't want to see products being bought using your credit card information that you don't even remember buying. You should not pay to receive winnings that are due to you. You can visit the official website of the State Department to learn more about this program, the needed requirements to enter, and how they will notify the people who shall be selected. The DV program is free, and the State Department shall never send any immigrant applicant an email about being selected. You can check the official link below for more information. Payments by phone or email tactics. The technology makes it a lot easier for scammers now to fake caller ID information. Therefore, the name and number that you see are not real every time someone calls you. If someone calls you asking for personal information or money, hang up instantly. The scammers will call you by phone and usually claim that they can easily renew or file your immigration application forms. Then ask for an immediate payment. Once they can get your personal information, they may even sell it and use everything to make more money out of it. Be careful when someone says you can only pay them by putting money on a gift card or loading money on a cash reload card, because this is simply a scam. If you need legal advice for your application, make sure that you are receiving the right legal advice and assistance. The official website of the USCIS has a list of free or low-cost help, and you may check the link that we have provided below. The U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services will never ask you to transfer money to any person. They don't accept PayPal, Western Union, MoneyGram, or gift cards as payment for any immigration fees. So, if someone will ask you for any payment like those mentioned, then you may be targeted by scammers pretending to work for the USCIS. Plus, the USCIS will never ask you to pay fees to anyone by email or phone. The USCIS will accept payments with their immigration fees online, but only if an applicant shall pay it through his or her USCIS online account and through the official pay.gov website. We have the official link so that you can learn more about paying the USCIS fees. Do not pay for Special Connection Scheme. You may find that there are bogus businesses and websites online that will make you believe they are immigration people with comprehensive and authoritative knowledge and have great connections to the government. They may assure you that you can get a permanent green card, work permit a lot faster, or even a U.S. citizenship certificate if they receive an immediate payment as a fee. Remember that the USCIS has no exceptions to the normal processing times, and no one can obtain these services faster than the usual normal process. There are many fake emails nowadays that will inform you that you only need to re-verify your account details. Please take note that the emails from the US government will always end in the domain .gov. The US Citizenship and Immigration Services will never send an email indicating that you've been approved for an immigration visa, naturalization application, or any other type of immigration benefit. The USCIS will never ask any applicant to transfer money to any person by email or phone. You may visit the government website links below on fraud warnings for additional information. You can also report scams to your local government or state consumer protection office. If you lost money in a scam, immediately report it to your local police. You may check the official website link below. If you detect any scam, report it immediately at ftc.gov/complaint. Your reports will also help the FTC and other law enforcement agencies investigate these scams and bring those fraudsters to justice. Thank you for watching. We hope that you find this video helpful. Kindly give this video a thumbs up or like and share. If you have any questions, you may leave us a comment below. Thank you.